hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There, amazingly, it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Juice Clinic or the Manhattan Juice Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home. And understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass was a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, it's English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Use Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. Hello, you have clicked on indigestion. The result of the improper digestion of incompatible good foods no less than of bad ones, and of eating what was never intended by nature as food and nourishment for humans, namely cooked foods. Sounds strange. It also results from eating while under the stress and strain of worry, fear and anxiety. As I always explain, and in that little books I guess I have made my special remarks. Sure, lots of formulations may be out of our time. That's the reason why I refreshed all the formulas, all the percentages, all the most important steps, etc. in a little lighter direction of daily use and practice for us, so that we can work with these great experiences of Dr. Norman Walker. But thoughts out of the past haven't been automatically bad or wrong. They could be wise and perfect. And even if we go 2,500 years further ahead, not ahead, backwards, to Hippocrates, of course, the great Greek philosopher and medicine man, doctor. He said, and he lived from 460 to 377 beyond Christ, BC. So he said, use your food as medicine and not your medicine as your food. Old words, wise words, useful than any time before, more than today. Today it's look into your drawer where you have all the pills. For this, for that, and for all you have another pill. Use your food as medicine. That's normally organic water. It has a color of carrot juice because it is carrot juice. But best prepared with the best juicer in the world, champion juicer. And that juicer produces out of the vegetables, in this case, carrots, the best organic water. In the combination of an hydraulic and cylindric system power, with a cutter, a special one, the unique cutter, only in that machine in the world. It's unique, and that's the result. And since more than 13 years I'm living out of 2 to 3 liter juices per day. Okay, we live also having at the night 1 slice bread of what we said, black bread, Schwarzbrot, Vollkornbrot, so with cheese. And we live also with small picadillo, so not in thin but small, yeah, because we live healthy. And this organic water goes into our organism within 10-15 minutes. And all others is not the perfect nutrition. This is the perfect nutrition. Dr. Walker found out what's the best nutrition, not alternatives. You can find 100 alternatives, for sure. You can find There is a saying, there are lots of routes to Rome, ways to Rome. But I say there is only one way for the best and perfect nutrition. And that's the juices. Find out at the end of the credit notes. There is that what I want to say now. I forget by all the words. It's the juices we want to propose. But no, I feel often that I have to fight for the knowledge of this wise old period. For sure I have to fight because there are larger, should I say, impolite stupidity around us. So let's drink at first a half-liter lemon juice with warm or hot water in the morning. Accordingly, salubrious mixed. 2 hours later, drink a fresh prepared juice out of 300 gram carrots and 200 gram spinach. After further 2 hours, drink a half-liter fresh prepared juice from carrots. Here I've done. This was full of 1.5 liter, and I have made the double for our breakfast, because Romans healthy breakfast in combination with the juices till the morning hours, that gives us the energy and power to stay the total day. But we have then later salads and fruits, and in the afternoon the same juices with a lot of chlorophyll, with dandelion, with spinach. So I'm coming always out of this direction. And another half liter you should drink 300 gram carrots, 100 gram beet and 100 gram cucumber. And again after 2 hours drink a juice of 500 gram spinach. Why these interruptions of 2 hours? That your body is able to absorb the first juice and are able to take the advantages of the next juice. That's the reason that your body can assimilate the vitamins, the enzymes, etc. out of the different juices and bring a special reaction in your body. That's the reason we want to have the reaction in our body and not in the glass. That's the reason why I haven't here a mixed juice sometimes, and done before, only as an example, because fresh prepared juices should be drunken very fast, within 10 minutes after making. First you have to clean the machine properly, so that machine will be lucky if you are coming back after that 2 hours, and they then is able to produce the next perfect juice. That's important. A little scale to have the grams exactly what proposed. The result out of these vegetables may not be completely a half liter, but this is not the point. The mixture is a perfect thing, and the interruption of 2 hours is a perfect step. And then with a perfect juicer, and I say it again, the champion juicer is the only one. That's the way of your health reform. That's your green revolution. And you don't need, normally, Obamacare and all other big balloons, if even that is a balloon, but I don't want to say it too critical. I mean only all that what politicians have told you was the result that you are ill, that your food you took all the years before made you ill. So that's now the point where you have the choice to do a better, more vital, healthier life. And that was a good decision. And so I toast to you all the health, and to your family and friends around you. You have to influence them, and then we start a green revolution. Or cheers.